hands to your heart.
Let your eyes close. And just take these first few moments for yourself really to check in with your body, how it feels, the quality of your breath, the state of your mind, to allow yourself to start to be fully present on your mat in this room, sharing this space with other like-minded people, and just acknowledging how grateful we are to practice today together. Go ahead and breathe in. And take a full breath in and a deeper, fuller breath out. Just let your head bow towards your heart. Bring your palms to your thighs. Relift your head. Let your eyes open. So go ahead and breathe in. Take your arms up. So bring your right hand right down by your side, like not forward or back, but in line with your armpit on the floor. Good. And then crawl your fingers over. We're going to do a side stretch. Breathe in, and then you can bend that right elbow as much as you like, but make your top arm straight, like you want to grab that side wall. If it strains your neck, look down or look forward. But as you breathe in, just really reach across the room with that left arm. And as you breathe out, is there any more space there as your arm extends? Good. And then go ahead, breathe in, come up. Take both arms up. Bring your left arm down. Walk those fingertips out. And then side bend all the way over. That's it. So your top arm, you can look at it. Take any bend out of your elbow, your wrist, your fingers, so all the energy of your arm is moving right out through your fingernails. That's it. Take one more full breath in and a full breath out, and then come all the way back up. So bring your hands down. Whichever leg you have in front, put the other leg in front. Good. Take your arms up again. Breathe in. We'll start the same. Just bring that right hand down. Walk it out to the side. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, fully extend over. Think about this side rib like a vent that's opening up to your torso. So breathe right into those ribs. And then now look down. Take your left hand, grab your knee. Start to roll your way up. Take your right hand behind you. And then we'll turn to the back. Breathe in, lift your chest. And then breathe out. Bend your elbows away from your torso to turn the right side of your chest to the back. Good. One more breath in like that. Sit up nice and tall. And think as you're breathing out, when you turn, your belly releases first, then your ribs, your chest, and finally your head. And nice and easy, unwind. Take your arms all the way back up to the ceiling. Big breath in. Bring your left arm down. Walk it all the way over to the left. Just get that side bend happening first. And then this left side body, like it's your lung sits here. Breathe full into the right side body. Good. Go ahead, look down, take your right hand on your knee, take your left arm behind you, start to roll your way up, and then take that full breath in as you sit up, and then turn as you breathe out. Good. Relax your jaw, your tongue in your mouth. One more full breath in, sit up. And then as you're breathing out, your belly releases, your ribs, your chest, and then finally your head. Awesome. Unwind, lift your arms all the way up, breathe in. And then just bring your hands to your heart as you breathe out. Come forward onto your hands and knees. You can move your props off to the side. Spread your palms nice and wide from your thumb to your pinky finger. And then with a neutral spine first, just take a full breath in. And then let's focus on the exhale for cat pose. So now press down, lift your navel like your upper back is from a string to the ceiling. Let it lift you up. And now as you breathe in, you can lift your chest, cow face pose. Good. But focus on that exhale today, breathing out, pressing down, using your arms to make you lighter as you breathe out. And then your inhale, let it come naturally, let your chest and heart move through. And then just a few rounds at your own breath, just finding a nice rhythm for yourself where the breath initiates the movement. You're either breathing in or breathing out to move as opposed to moving before you breathe. Good. And then in the next 2, 3, 4 breaths, exhale comes, just find yourself in child's pose. You might have to widen your knees a little bit, let your big toes touch, and then feel the weight move back into your hips towards your heels, and then maintain that as you try to extend your arms all the way out. And with your arms extended, spread your fingers again so that your arms can kind of be active. Press down and your elbows lift. That's it. And now as you breathe in, imagine that your waist from your hips to your pinky fingers are lengthening. And as you're breathing out, let your hips get heavy, but keep extending your arms out. Beautiful. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Okay, lift your head, breathe in, come up, shift your weight over your wrists, curl your toes behind your knees, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha, Svanasana as you breathe out. And let your head completely go. Spread your pinky fingers and your pinky toes. And when you let your head go, for today anyway, climb your hips as far away from your hands as you can, like your sit bones lift to the ceiling. And if that means you keep your knees bent to keep that length in the side of your torso, you can keep your knees bent. Maybe it's on the exhalations when there's no breath that you feel lighter and can climb your hips even higher. Good. Take your whole breath, come forward to plank pose. And then one more time, child's pose. Fold into yourself, pull your hips back as your arms go forward. That's it. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. This time, breathe in, come right out to plank pose. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Lift your right foot up now. Bend your right knee, open up your thigh to the right side of the room, and then relax your foot like a child's pose. Yeah. Lift high onto the ball of your left foot just to get a little more air underneath you. And then take your knee towards your nose to step your foot right between your hands. Good. So we're going to do this low lunge twist, but first reach your arm to the front of the room with your left hand down, and then start to turn your chest to the right as you lift your right arm to the ceiling. That's it. Nice. And then from your back heel all the way up through your armpits, breathe in. As you breathe out, take your arm forward again, bring it to the floor. Straighten your front leg, look forward. Bend your back leg to spring forward, and then fold. Have a little space between your feet, maybe hip distance wide. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Let your head be heavy. So from the sides of your neck to your ears to your temples, you don't need to hold your head. And then we're going to take this loose interlace of our hands behind our back. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Once you get it, take your knuckles to the ceiling and then towards the front of the room. Notice if your toes started grabbing your mat. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Now start to bend your knees a lot. Look forward, release the interlace. Press your heels down. Reach your arms all the way up. All the way up. Grab that left wrist with your right hand. Breathe in, pull yourself up. And then stamp that left foot down as you side bend over to the right. You can look down, but the same thing. Breathe full into that left side of your body. And then come back up, switch your wrist, pull your right side up, breathe in, and then side bend over to the left. That's it. Breathe in, take both arms all the way up, bring your palms together, and then you can fold straight down the midline as you breathe out. Step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Good. Take your whole breath. Come forward to plank pose. You can lower down to your belly any way you like, but pull your chest forward as you lower. Uncurl your toes, widen your hands and feet, and then this first cobra, as high or as low as you want to go. It might take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 breaths. But at the top, once you get up, lift your chin off your chest. Let the sides of your chest lift. And then as you breathe out, lay yourself back down. Narrow your hands and feet. Downward facing dog. Lift up and back. Lift your left foot up. Bend that left leg. Open up your thigh. Relax your foot. Lift high onto the ball of your right foot just to get a little more air underneath you. Take your knee to your nose to step your foot between your hands. Plant your right hand, reach your left arm to the front of the room first so that you get long on your side, and then turn your trunk as you lift your left arm to the ceiling. That's it. Breathe in. When you breathe out, re-extend your arm to the front, bring your hand down. Straighten that front leg, just spring forward, have a little space between your feet, and let your head go. If you remember, take the opposite interlace of your hands behind your back. Notice if the weight is all in your heels, and can you spread it forward towards your toes. Take a full breath in, and a full breath out. A lot. Look forward, swing your arms forward and all the way up. This time, grab that right wrist first, pull yourself up, breathe in, side bend to the left as you breathe out. That's it. And then breathe in, come up, switch wrists one more time, side bend over to the right. And then take both arms up, breathe in, look up, right down the center line as you breathe out. Step your left foot back. Downward facing dog. Take your whole breath. Come forward to plank pose. One more time. Keeping your chest forward though. Lower down to your belly. Uncurl your toes. Widen your hands and your feet. As high or as low as you want to lift. Cobra pose. No rush. And when you get to the top, breathe in, lift your chest, and then control your descent as you breathe out and lay yourself back down. Narrow your hands and feet, downward facing dog. Good. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Just start to walk your way to the top of your spot. Press your heels down. Take your arms forward and up now. Bring your palms together at your heart. Namaskar. Step your feet together. Tadasana. All right. Breathe in. Take your arms forward and up now. Fold right down the midline. Breathe out. dog. Plank pose as you breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, breathe in. Adho Mukha Svanasana, breathe out. You can modify these as you need to. Lift that right foot up as you breathe in. Step your foot forward. Straighten that front leg, spring forward, and then fold over your legs. Take your arms forward and up, breathe in. And then fold straight back down as you breathe out. Step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Plank pose as you breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, breathe in. Adho Mukha Svanasana, breathe out. Lift your left foot up, breathe in. Step your foot forward. Straighten that front leg, spring forward. Fold into yourself. Take your arms all the way up as you breathe in. That's it. And then right down the midline as you breathe out. Step your right foot back. Downward facing dog. Plank pose, breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, breathe in. Adho Mukha Svanasana, breathe out. Lift your right foot up, breathe in. Step it forward. Spring forward. Fold over your legs. Take your arms up as you breathe in. And then fold as you breathe out. Step your left foot back. Downward facing dog. Plank pose. Breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe out. Breathe in. Step it forward. Spring forward. Fold over those legs. Take your arms up. Urdhva Hastasana. Use your arms to lift your chest. And then fold as you breathe out. Step your right foot back. Downward facing dog. Plank pose, breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, breathe in. Adho Mukha Svanasana, breathe out. This time stay and breathe. Let your head be heavy. And as you breathe in, can you find the space in your torso? And as you breathe out, can you maintain that space? But is there any amount of tension that you don't need that you can let go? Good. Step your feet together. Look forward, bend your knees, step or hop to the top. That's it. Fold over your legs. Take your arms all the way up as you breathe in. And then fold all the way down as you breathe out. Step your left foot back. Downward facing dog. Plank pose as you breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, breathe in. Adho Mukha Svanasana, breathe out. That's it. Take a full breath in. As you're breathing out, keep lifting your hips out of your hands. So use your legs, use your exhale to make your arms do less. Step your feet together, look forward, step or hop to the top. Fold over your legs. Take those arms all the way up. Breathe in. Beautiful. Fold straight back down as you breathe out, all the way down. So we're going to hop to down dog. Land with bent knees. It's almost like a prep for going up into a handstand. So breathe in and then up and back to down dog with bent knees. That's it. Come forward, plank pose as you breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, breathe in. Adho Mukha Svanasana, breathe out. Good. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Step your feet together, look forward. Step or hop to the top. all the way back up. Breathe in. Turn your right foot in, left foot to the front. Warrior 2. Forearm to your thigh. Extended side angle. That's it. Just take one full breath in. Dog pose as you breathe out. Palms down, hips high. Plank pose as you breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, breathe in. Adho Mukha Svanasana, breathe out. All right, one more time, building off that. Lift that right foot up. Step your foot forward. Warrior 2. I think other foot in red. There you go. Good. Breathe in. Straighten your legs. Lift your arms up. Peaceful warrior. Breathe out. Breathe in. Straighten that front leg. Stay nice and big. Utthita Trikonasana. As big as you can be. As big as you can be. From toes to toes, fingertips to fingertips. That's it. Now breathe in. Stand all the way back up. Turn your right foot in. Left foot to the back. Warrior 2. Start with forearm to your thigh. Take your right arm over. And then if you want to, you slip that left hand to the floor inside your foot. But you've got to keep bending that bottom knee and keep reaching that top hand. That's it. Pull your whole trunk towards the crown of your head, especially as you breathe out. Find your legs. Stand all the way back up. Turn that left foot in, right foot to the front. Warrior 2. Forearm to your thigh. Take your top arm over. Breathe in. You can slip that right hand right inside your foot. That knee keeps bending. Your chest keeps extending. Amazing. Take one more full breath in. Different this time. As you breathe out, look down. Bring your left hand down. Straighten your right leg. Parallel your feet to the doors over here. Just line your heels up. Breathe in. And then slide your hands back. You can let your head go as you breathe out. Good. If you've never fallen over and you want to go up, you can go up. You'll have a chance on the other side also. Good. Let your head be heavy, but as you breathe in, if your legs are down, gather your legs. Let your legs do the work. This is a moment on the exhales for your torso to unwind all the way through the crown of your head. Good. If you're still up, start to make your way down. Walk out onto your fingertips. Slip your hands to your hips. And then come up. Bring your arms down. Interlace them. Turn your whole right leg out. Turn your left foot in a little. We're going to go with Devotional Warrior. Bend that front leg, but pull your chest, especially the left side of your chest, forward. And then it's at the last minute you can let your head go and your knuckles to go up and over. That's it. Take a full breath in. As you breathe out, downward facing dog. Palms down, hips high. Plank pose as you breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, breathe in. Adho Mukha Svanasana, breathe out. Last side, lift that left foot up. Step it forward. Warrior 2. Breathe in, stand all the way up, lift your arms. Peaceful warrior as you breathe out. Breathe in, straighten that leg, open up your arms. Triangle pose. That's it. Take one full breath in and a full breath out. On your breath in, stand all the way up. Turn your left foot in, right foot to the back. Warrior 2. Forearm to your thigh. Extended side angle. This should be the best extended side angle now. If you slip that right hand to the floor, think of the name, extended side angle. From your hips to your armpits, lengthen your chest towards the crown of your head. And then find your legs, stand all the way back up. Turn your right foot in, left foot to the front. Warrior 2. If you're going to bring your hand to the floor, just bring it down. Take your right arm up and over. straighten that left leg, parallel your feet. One more time, when you breathe in, gather your legs, and then they keep gathering as you let your head go and slide your hands back. If your head is down but you're not going all the way up, you might just shift your weight towards the front of your foot to lift your heels. If your head is down and either your legs are up or not, lift the shoulders away from your ears so that your neck is long. That's it. One more breath. Start to make your way down. Walk onto your fingertips. Slip your hands to your hips. And then come up. Bring your hands down. If you remember the opposite interlace, breathe in, pull your knuckles down. Turn your left leg out, right foot in. Don't shrink your chest, right? We're doing all this work to lengthen our sides. Your head is the last thing to go. So bend your knee, pull your chest forward. When it can't go anymore, then let your head go. And then take your knuckles up. That's it. One more breath. Breathe in. Dog pose as you breathe out. Plank pose as you downward facing dog. Plank pose as you breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Krishnasana. Breathe in. Adho Krishnasana. Breathe out. Good. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Step your feet together. Look forward. Bend your knees. Step or hop to the top. Fold over your legs. Bend your knees one more time. Utkatasana. Sit low. And then gather yourself all the way up. Bring your palms together. Bring your hands to your heart. Let your arms come by your sides for Tadasana. Just let your eyes close. Gather your breath. Let your heart slow down. That'll give you something to pull more into the midline. If you can get the double wrap, get it. And then bend your bottom knee. Take your left arm under, right arm over. Good. Instead of like pulling your elbows towards your knees, today lift your elbows, let your shoulder blades move forward towards me. And as you bend your bottom knee, pull your abdomen back. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. So take your time. We're going to unwind into a low lunge. Bring your hands down, step out. Tap your back knee down. Uncurl your back toes, and then walk your hands up onto your thigh. Move your back knee in like a half an inch. Lift your left arm up so that this whole side gets long. And then when you go to twist, think like you're reaching like on a diagonal across the room, aiming your armpit across your knee. And then see what you get the first shot. And then see if as you breathe out, when there's no more air in your belly, that you can get in there a little bit more. Good. If you're going to reach your left arm down, you can do it now. And then bring your right hand to your hip. If not, keep your hands in Namaskar. Curl your back toes. And as you lift your knee, you got to keep bending that front knee to stay in that deep twist. If your arms are open, turn your right palm now and extend it over your head by your ear. That's it. Good. Now breathe in, lengthen through your sides. Breathe out, turn. Good. Okay, look down, bring your hands down. Just straighten your front leg here. Bring it to the midline and then slip your back knee behind your ankle and then come to sit. Slip your left knee behind your ankle and come to sit. That's it. Everyone still with me? So get this shin in as close as you can. So if it's really hard to get this arm across the leg, then lean back to give yourself the space to turn. You can even hug your leg. But we're aiming for this today, this armpit as far across as we can get it. Does that make sense? Okay. Breathe in, and then go as you breathe out. Good. And then with your right hand, think about walking it towards the back right corner of your mat. Once you got that left arm in there. Good. Now breathe in. Use your arm against your leg. And as you breathe out, let your abdomen go, your ribs, your right upper back, and then your head is the last thing. Breathe in, lift your chest, and then turn as you breathe out. One more breath, breathe in, and then turn as you breathe out. Good, nice and easy, unwind. Pause for a second. If you want to go in the other direction, if that feels good, you can. And then come back to center. Uncross your leg. You can just lean forward, hop to dog pose, and just lengthen out. Good. Step your feet together. Look forward. Step or hop to the top. Fold over your legs. Just take your arms all the way up this time. Nice and tall. Bring your palms together as you breathe out. Good, last side. Bend your knees a little. Forward so that you can breathe into the back of your heart. Keep lifting those elbows. Good, one more breath. And then just be under control as you unwrap yourself into that low lunge. Tap your back knee down. Walk your hands onto your thigh. Slide that right knee an inch in a little bit. And then lift this left arm up. The whole, or right arm up, sorry. And then aim diagonally across your body. You can even cheat by bringing this knee towards the midline to see if you get a little more. And then when you get there, take a breath and then see if you can find a little more space. So either hands in namaskar or right hand to the floor and left hand on your hip. And then when you go to lift that back knee, you gotta keep bending the front knee so you don't move your arm on your leg. That's it. With that left arm, you can turn your palm and use it to open up the side of your trunk. Yes, that's it. Beautiful. Let the whole right side of your ribs go down. One more breath. Good. Look down, bring your hands down. Straighten your front leg. Slip your right knee behind your ankle and come to sit. Last one. Pull this leg in. Lean back. You can lean far back if you need the space. And then aim diagonally across. And then it's almost like when you get in there, then you gotta even go more forward. Good. Walk those left fingertips as far around to the left as you can. That's it. Now breathe in, lift. And as you breathe out, let your abdomen go, your ribs, your shoulders, then your head. And you can even bend your left elbow a little to move that upper left arm out of the way to turn more. Breathe in. And then turn as you breathe out. One more, breathe in. And turn as you breathe out. Cross your legs. Dog pose. Just come forward. Just take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Take your whole inhale breath. Come forward to plank pose. And then child's pose as you breathe out. You can relax your arms. And then you can walk your hands back. Come up to sit. If you're in the front, there's like a nice opening here. Maybe you guys turn this way. How's everyone? Good? 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 It's hot out? It's so chilly out. I feel appreciative to just have a tank top on right now. So we're going to work on, maybe you know, Parshva side crow. I find the Sanskrit of the names of the poses really interesting, because when I first learned this pose, you think it's like such a big twist. And it's not called parivrita, which means revolved side crow. It's called side crow, Parshva. And so sometimes the Sanskrit indicates the direction or the energetics of the way the pose should go. So one thing that I've learned over the years is that opening up the side of the body a lot helps with the twisting, because the twists are compact and yet we want to breathe fully. So the more space that we can create in our torso, especially the sides, then sometimes the twists come a little bit easier. And the name of the pose says that also. But if we're not doing the arm balance, there's one more deep twist than in the selection of poses. So, is this yours? Okay. So the first option might just be this pose called Pasasana, noose pose. And you can just bring your feet together and your knees together. And I'm using the blanket because my heels don't touch the floor, and it just gives me some stability. And then you'll play with kind of what we've been doing. It's almost like this peaceful warrior shape, where you'll lengthen and hook, lengthen and hook. And then maybe you can just stay here, palms together, and work on turning your trunk. And then you'll unwind, and we'll do malasana almost like a child's pose. So that's option one if you're not working on side crow, okay? If you are working on side crow, a lot of the same things apply. You're gonna take your knees forward, go up and back. And then this is where that deep twisting comes in. The closer your elbow is to your knee, the more likely it's gonna slide off at some point. So getting in that deep twist and taking the time to let your belly turn and get in there good, you have a better chance. You'll bring one hand down. How many of you guys do it with two elbows underneath your, yeah. So it's okay. And when I say the classic version of the pose, there's this book called Light on Yoga. The classic version of the pose, you're only balancing on one elbow. The second arm is straight, and it's almost like a steering wheel. I'm going to show you in a second, and it helps you turn and turn and turn and turn. So for today, we'll try it this way first, and then if you can't do it, and I understand it gets frustrating, then you just do it the way you can do it, okay? So we get here, one arm down, the second arm wider than the shoulder. Go forward and up. So if you have two arms, this is as far as you go, but because this right arm is free, I can turn. And back. Does that make sense? All right, let's try it together. So either we'll start in malasana together, feet together, heels together. We'll face forward. If you're not doing the arm balance, then you're just going to twist, okay? Otherwise, take your right hand behind you, lift your left arm up, hook your elbow outside your leg, and then pause for a second. Get your belly to turn more. Can you get more on that left rib down? Then plant your left hand And then if you can, widen your right hand wider than your shoulder. Yes. Come onto your balls of your feet. Bend your elbows, go forward. And then lift your heels, maybe. Yes, that's it. And then if that right arm is free, use it to turn your belly more. That's it. Keep turning and turning and turning. Yes, these look amazing. Okay, come down. Everyone take a breath. There's no air in the room. Good. One more side, and then we'll open ourselves up. Together, knees together. Take your left arm behind you. Try not to hold your breath if you can. Lift your right arm up, and then turn to the doors. Good. Get that right hand down. Take your left arm a little wider. Shift your weight forward. Come onto the balls of your feet, and then maybe your heels come up. Yes. If that left arm is free, turn your trunk. Yes, these look amazing. All right. And then unwind. Good. Any questions? If you really want to do it with two arms just to get it in, feel free to do that right now. Okay. Otherwise, just take your legs in front of you. So I'll sit over here. Bend your right knee. Let it go out to the side, like Janu Shirsasana. And then once you get it out to the side, slide this. Take your leg and open it up even more, so that you're facing it. And then your other leg goes forward. If you have a blanket, if you feel like you need to sit up on something, you might want to. This leg, try to keep it heavy down. It's like your anchor. So you might even use your hand here. This left arm, turn your thumb down if you can, and you're going to reach for inside your foot. So your thumb is down if possible. If that's not possible, then just grab the pinky toe side of your foot. Take your right arm up now, turn it, up, up, up. And then if you can't find your foot, look down and grab the pinky toe side. That's it. Good. And if you have the pinky toe side of your foot and the inside of your foot with both hands, breathe in, bend your elbows away from each other, pull your chest to the front, and then like triangle, lean back and turn. Yes. Now, this pose is not called side Janu Shirsasana. This is called revolve Janu Shirsasana. Sometimes we don't know why. But breathe in, lengthen your sides, and then turn your trunk as you breathe out. That's it. One more breath. Look to the floor. Roll your way up. Extend your right leg out. Bend your left leg down. Face this way. Pull that leg out of the way. Kind of just lean in. If you can cup your hands with your right thumb facing the floor, do it. If not, it's okay. Take this left arm up and over. Sometimes it's hard to find your foot until you actually look at it and then grab the pinky toe side. And then breathe in. Bend your elbows to pull your chest forward towards your foot. And as you breathe out, think like there's a bed of your back that you can lean back into and turn your trunk. That's it. Beautiful. One more breath. Turn your chest to the floor. Sit all the way up. Slide that left leg long. If you need more space for this Paschimottanasana, you can widen your feet. You can even bend your knees. Otherwise, feet are together, classically. Arms up. So if you know you can get your feet, think like you're going to reach past your feet for today. So breathe in, and then reach as far past your feet as you think you can go. And then either clasp your hands or grab your wrists. And then take one more breath in, look forward, and now move your abdomen out of the way and bring your head towards your legs. Good. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, think about your abdomen moving back towards your kidneys, the sides of your trunk moving forward. And then your head is the last thing to relax. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe out. Good. Okay, look forward. Sit all the way up. So I know the props are kind of low. We're going to go into Supta Baddha Konasana. We did mostly forward fold, so I don't want a big back bend now. But if you need support, can you slide me that blanket? If you need support for your legs, you can either use 2 blocks, or if you have a blanket, you can open it up and just make this nice roll around your feet. So when you lie down, you have the support on your outer legs. And again, you can use those blocks. The one thing I do want you to do is before you do anything is just to lengthen the back of your head and tilt your chin towards your chest. And we'll be here. And before we go into Savasana, we'll do a very simple pranayama that'll kind of just help us get more grounded, and then we'll extend our legs for Savasana. And if you don't need the support, that works too. Once you lie down too, if you grab the sides of your mat without lifting your hips and you pull your mat forward, it'll traction your low back by taking your buttocks flesh towards your heels and your chest towards your head. And just take the first 10 or so breaths, 30 seconds or so, to just focus on your exhales. To just focus on your exhales. Feel the earth underneath you just supporting you. This pranayama called Viloma, and it means against the grain, because as we inhale, we're going to pause, which is against the inhalation. You might know it, sometimes it's called 3-part breaths when you pause in 3 specific areas, and that's the way we're going to do it today. So when we breathe in, we'll pause after in our belly. Then we'll breathe in some more into our side ribs and pause. And then we'll breathe all the way up to our collarbones and pause. And then the exhalation just carries with it any tension, any gripping, physically, mentally, emotionally, that is weighing on our consciousness that is not useful. And the pausing is like a dam where it's building up so that the exhalation is even stronger to carry with it what is not needed. And we'll breathe in and out through the nose. So I want you to breathe in about halfway, and then exhale all the air from your body. And then breathe into your belly and pause. Breathe into your side ribs and pause. Breathe all the way up to your collarbones. Pause at the very top. And take a long, continuous exhalation, just washing over your body, followed by a few regular cycles of breath. We'll do that again. So breathe in about halfway. Empty all the air from your body. Breathe into your belly. Pause. Breathe into your side ribs. Pause. Breathe all the way up to your collarbones. Pause at the very top. Take a long, continuous exhalation, followed by a few regular cycles of breath. We'll do it one last time. Breathe in about halfway. Empty all the air from your body. Then breathe into your belly. Pause. Breathe into your side ribs. And pause. Breathe all the way up to your collarbones. Pause at the very top. Take that longer, smoother, deeper exhalation. Let your normal cycles of breath resume. Let yourself go into Savasana. At any point, you can slide your legs long. back to the surface. Maybe you reawaken your fingers and your toes. You can turn your head from side to side if that feels good. To extend your arms over your head. Take a deeper, fuller inhalation and a deeper, fuller exhalation. And just bend your knees one at a time. And when you roll to your right side, just rest there, but slide your arm under your head so it has support. Just pause for a few breaths. And so as not to disturb anything that's become settled, when you come up, just let your head be the last thing to come up, almost like you're rounding your way up. Use your hands and your arms. And just find a comfortable cross-legged seat. Bring your hands together at your heart. We'll seal our efforts and your practice together with one Om. Go ahead and breathe in. Let your head bow towards your heart. Lift your head, let your eyes open. Namaste. Thanks everyone for joining me. Thank you for Chris, Michael, and Jack. If you have any questions, let me know. And thank you so much for Ahimsa for letting me be here, and the people on the live stream. It seems like there were a couple hundred people, so yeah, thank you so much, and hope to see you again. You're welcome. Oh yeah, there's a raffle that they're going to announce for the swag stuff in the back in a minute, so stay.